Very few people know that South Africa had its own prophet with similar gifts. His name was Nicolaas van Rensburg. He died in 1926 at the age of 62. This is the amazing story of a simple Afrikaner who was known as Siener, the messenger of God.
Shortly before his death in 1926, the Siener talked about a recurring vision he'd had. I see a small, emaciated black boy rising up out of the earth. I see him grow into a mighty warrior. He rises up to his full stature from the earth. Above his head he lifts his assegai and shield up to the sky. His shadow falls across the whole of our land. This is far into the future. Then I see him vanish in a cloud. Nicolaas Siener van Rensburg saw world events in the coming millennium in stark detail. These are some of his visions that have a bearing on the times we live in. The Siener then speaks of another war to come, a war in which Russia slides back into communism and joins China and the Middle East to fight against America and Germany. The war is won by the West, with Germany becoming the leading economic nation on earth. England is all but destroyed in this final war. I see a great war, fast and furious. It will be fought mostly from the skies. I see weapons that we have not even dreamt of, germs that cause sickness and electric rays that devastate the earth.
Hundreds of thousands from around the world have gathered in St. Peter's Square for the election of the new Pope.
Nearly 900 years have elapsed since St. Malachi predicted the arrival of the final Pope.
So far, only black smoke has arisen from the chimney of the Sistine Chapel.
The entire world is waiting and watching for the arrival of Petrus Romanus.
In the extreme persecution of the Holy Roman Church, there will sit Peter the Roman, who will pasture his sheep in many tribulations. And when these things are finished, the city of 7 hills will be destroyed, and the terrible judge will judge his people. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast, and them that worshipped his image. These both were cast alive into a lake of fire burning with brimstone.
Thomas Horn, Chris Putnam, Petrus Romanus, the final Pope, is here.
Now, what is so rare is that this hybrid eclipse that happened November 3rd, before this tetrad, is only the 8th of its kind since Christ. Is only the 8th of its kind since Christ. 8th of its kind since Christ. Is only the 8th of its kind since Christ.
قال لي والله أمريكا دولة كبرى وإذا كانت تدخل من يقدر يمنحها. قلت له كيف تدخل في أرض الدولة مستقلة يعني في سبب. بعد تلاقيت أنا وياه قال لي الشيء اللي ما أقدرش نقول لك في الهاتف، العراق بعد الكويت فيها حل السعودية. كيف؟ قال لي استطلعنا وشفنا، وقال لي حتى مئات الدبابات كانت منتشرة على الجبهة وتزحف نحو السعودية. الأمر الذي يؤدي لأن السعودية فعلا الدفاع عن نفسها بتحالف حتى مع الشيطان في ذلك الوقت. راحت جابت القوات الأمريكية. أصبح الخطر العراقي في ظل يعني الوضع العراقي اللي موجود الآن فعلا يعني مصدر قلق أو حتى تهديد لإخواننا في الكويت في السعودية في كل الخليج. وأمريكا متعهدة بحماية هذه المنطقة لأن المنطقة هي مصدر هام جدا للطاقة. إذن إذا في تصحيح تفضل نقول يا أخي عبد الله.
الرئيس كلامك مردود عليك. المملكة العربية السعودية واجهة. المملكة العربية السعودية مسلمة. المملكة العربية السعودية ليست عبيدة للاستعمار مثلك وغيرك. من جابك في الحكم؟ من جابك في الحكم؟ غير صحيح. من جابك؟ لكن لا تتكلم ولا تتمرض بأشياء مالك فيها لا حق ولا نصيب، والكذب هو أمامك والقمر هو قدامك.
شو بقول كذا؟ شو بقول الله؟
المسرح بمشكلة.
Сколько обслуживания туда,